Welcome back to the Forest Temple. Yeah, as you can tell, I grabbed a red potion off screen. Turns out I didn't really need it in this dungeon.
Well,
still never hurts.
Yeah, I mean, what really wouldn't have hurt was a fairy. I always keep at least one handy.
There is one outside the boss room.
Because quite frankly, I prefer one-ups over health refills.
And sadly enough, I accidentally drank the red potion by accident.
Oopsies!
Oh well, like I said, not like I really needed it. So that was 30 rupees gone to waste. Waltz. Bye-bye.
Annoying little buggers.
Okay. Do. Yeah, vine climbing, very different from what it was in Ocarina of Time. A lot slower. Then it gets supposed to be more realistic.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yellow rupee. It's all good.
Yeah.
Rupee!
I have to question how grass grows inside this place.
Very carefully. Oop.
Yes, free the monkeys!
But first, take care of the spiders.
Yes, get the spiders away.
You know, like I said before, you gotta wait for the spin attack to recharge. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, just like most other areas in the game, there's a big animal motif here. In this case, it's monkeys. I felt like smashing everything I see. You never know when you'll find a fairy. And like I said, there's actually one outside the boss room.
I do hope you caught it.
I did. I still have the fairy. Oh, that won't get annoying fast. Ooh, what's this? Bombs! Okay, roll away and... boom.
Kaboom!
What's in here? 20 rupees!
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of rupees to be found here.
At least it's not a green rupee.
They'll be like, oi.
Hello, spider of death.
Bye-bye.
Spiders, evil creatures.
No kidding. I hate them in the Resident Evil series, considering that they spew poison and blue orbs are hard to come by.
That's very true.
Thank God there's no more poison status. Ooh.
Chest.
Big chest. We get the item fanfare.
The dungeon map!
Okay.
Well, hey, at least it's not a useless map. This one's actually very useful.
Because it shows the terrain.
Yes. Making this perhaps the best map in the series next to maybe Skyward Sword? Uh-oh.
I really haven't gotten too far into the first temple to know, so...
Ooh, the Monkey King. Stupid baboon. Yeah, you may have noticed the thing on his head. It's a Twilight bug.
What's going on? Has there been a monkey fight?
Yes, there has been.
Don't know what's going on, but she wants to take you somewhere, so follow her.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Yeah, look, the cookery symbol.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen that.
they're long gone. They are long gone.
Not to mention this place has gotten A big renovation.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Saria has long since passed into legend. Whoa, Bombu! Bombchu.
Ooh, what's that?
Pretties.
There is something in that pot. This is Oko.
Oh.
Oh?
I love how the music's kind of confused.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, this is the Far Aur's wind of the game. Look at Link.
He's like,
Why am I carrying this?
It's a Coco with a human head.
But yeah, like I said, she's the Far Aur's wind of the game. She will warp you out of the dungeon. Not like we need it at this point in the game, or
well, you
ever.
do need to use her. You do need to use her once to get a letter.
Well, I don't use her at all in this temple. Considering that, since it's the first temple, it's very basic.
Yeah, I mean, if you think Link climbs slow on ladders, he really climbs slow on vines.
Like I said, much slower than an Ocarina of Time.
But like we were saying, it's realism. If you were actually climbing vines, you wouldn't be going at as fast as you can. You'd be very careful and meticulous about what you're grabbing onto.
Indeed. Ooh, this certainly isn't a pattern puzzle. Watch this. Boop! Bonk.
Ow.
At least they killed it in one hit.
Yeah. Funny though.
And we got a heart for it too.
So your headbutt
So
was
that
not...
fight didn't happen.
Exactly. Ah. We need to go this way to rescue, well, actually, we gotta get a small key. Considering that there's plenty of locked doors, as is typical of a Zelda dungeon.
Oh, yes. If there's a door, it 9 times out of 10 needs a key.
Too bad the big key can't be used.
Just
Too bad the big key can't be used just to unlock all the doors. Only in this area. Yep, we need this. We need the dungeon's item in order to use that bridge.
which means we have to actually fight the mini-boss.
In this case, is Ook.
Yeah, he's played up as being the actual boss, but,
Mercifully, he's not.
Aww.
But he does help during the actual boss.
That's a good thing.
A way of paying it back. Ooh. Okay. Don't worry, I'll help you. So much for your help.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh boy, looks like we gotta use another gimmick.
Gimmicks! Yay!
Well, but first, I want those rupees. Sorry, I wanted to help you all, but once I see a chest, I just gotta open it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, please.
Been noticed.
right. You guys, seriously?
Don't scare me.
I would have accepted Dark Nuts at this point. Oi.
Oh, you find the Dark Nuts much later.
Yeah, I would have preferred them over just Bulblins. At least Dark Nuts were a challenge. And I have fun killing them in Wind Waker.
You might not have so much fun with them in this game.
Well, I have fun with the Wind Waker, considering that you can cut their armor in pieces.
Yeah, well, you don't get reaction commands in this game.
Nope, but at least you got hidden skills.
Yeah.
So, how bad are the Dark Nuts in this game?
The fight is pretty epic, and they hurt a lot.
So they hurt just about as badly as the Iron Knuckles did in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, pretty much. They might be a little bit tougher.
Oh boy.
I think your first encounter with a Dark Nut is gonna be in the other temple that's in this area.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, these Dekababas can actually go after you after you cut them loose.
Yeah, these are Bokobabas from Majora's Mask.
Oh boy. Oh, by the way, I can still hear audio, by the way. Just letting you know that. Now you gotta use these bob chews once again to take care of these flowers.
Little case of indigestion never hurt anybody.
Except you. Yeah.
Oops.
Well, yeah, we need to blow up that rock. So we need to kill you. And
Steal your bomb.
Well, you don't actually kill them. They actually just set themselves, light their fuse.
Okay. Okay, now this is a tricky room if you don't know what you're doing. Considering that there are enemies beneath the floor panels. And if, of course, if you go over them, they will knock your ass backwards, making you have to restart your path. Oof.
What just happened there?
Ooh,
a chest!
It's a small key.
Well, we can unlock that cell.
Yeah, don't cross that bridge. Instead, go by the water. See what I mean by monsters beneath the floor panels? Whee! Yeah, they're very troublesome.
You can kill them, though.
Yeah, but you need a dungeon's item.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, slow crawling is slow. 20 rupees, not bad. Especially this early in the game.
Yeah.
Yep, we need the lantern. Ooh!
Stairs.
Yeah. And we gotta come back here later on, too. Once we get the dungeon's item. There's a Skulltula up there.
It's going to come here, little one.
Let me nom you. Ooh. Oh, just rupees. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, see, like they're guarding.
Skulltulas!
Creepy little buggers.
They're a lot more imposing.
They're so creepy.
And they're tougher.
Hell of a lot more formidable. That shell actually means something now.
Yep.
They're very hard to hit unless you use stabs.
Mm-hmm. You know, even if you use stabs, they can be very tough to hit. Smashy, smashy! Well, yeah, let's just cross the bridge. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Oh wait, screw that. Let's just swim. Because if you try to take the bridge, you'll have to cross it over again. What?
Nothing.
Okay. For a minute there,
Me being a dork.
For a minute there, you kind of freaked me out, wondering, do we have to retake?
No.
Okay.
Just me being a dork.
Okie dokie.
Don't
Hold up.
spook him like that. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
More spiders? Seriously?
Creepy crawlies.
Lame.
I prefer the bigger ones. They're more imposing and more threatening.
Very true.
Yuckies.
And now for a not so... Well, first, gotta take care of you.
I love how the monkey runs away.
Whee! In that chest is a piece of heart. Oh boy.
I've been in here before. This is our last monkey.
Cinematics.
Uh-oh. Yep. This is akin to a mini boss. Ow. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to attack, and then you can counter. Yeah, you gotta be at least medium range before you can actually, yeah, like so. Fortunately, there are hearts around here, so you don't have to worry about dying. Okay, Dougie.
Can I have that, please?
Whee! Just missed the mark.
Fortunately, bomb shoes are prolific breeders.
So they're very productive. That could be troublesome for the enemy, but very useful for us.
Mm-hmm.
That had to hurt.
There's the key.
Mine.
Do-do-do-do. Well, let's unlock that cell. Okay. You know, part of me was wishing I should have drank that potion, but then again, like I said, there's hearts in the area. Yes, I know, I got one heart remaining.
Most
We get to
of
zip
mine
point.
Huh?
We get to zip point. Literally.
Oh, see? Or we can just use this piece of heart to fully recover.
Haha.
Alright.
I can't recall in either of the N64 games where there was a heart piece in a dungeon.
The ice, well, not a main dungeon, more like a mini dungeon. There was the ice cavern.
Yeah.
The ice cavern had at least one, or if not two pieces of heart.
They want us to go in this way.
Okay. Ooh. Woo!
3.
4.
4 monkeys! Ha ha ha!
Well, at least the Count's not here.
Yeah. Whee!
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Yeah, see you at the end of the dungeon. Right now, I gotta take care of your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. And there's Ook. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Great.
But these things die in one hit. Basically, all you gotta do is just roll right into the pillars when he's dancing, and then, then just jump attack him. Like so. So we gotta give him a proverbial spanking.
I was about to spanking. Discipline feels good. Of all the Azra Blade quotes, I always default to that one. Really,
Down you go, you little bugger! Justice has been served! Would have been nice if Link just could step on that thing.
Or
Or
kick it.
stab it.
Yeah.
He kind of realizes, oh crap, I pissed this guy off.
Bye!
But we got something cool out of it.
The dungeon item. For once, it's not actually in the chest.
The Fairy of Winds. Cool. Whee! The Gale Boomerang. Which is, of course, Link's side B special in Brawl.
Yes.
It's an item collector.
Not quite. Yeah, in short, you gotta go back to the places you've already checked out and use the Gale Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
And now for a little test. We gotta do this 3 times. Just to raise the door. Oi.
Because this mechanism's kind of old.
And no, you can actually lock on with the Z button, and therefore you can manipulate where the boomerang goes. As I will demonstrate later.
Gee, could it be that one room with that not-so-pattern-like thing on the floor?
Exactly.
You're a genius! Have a 9-ball!
Sweet!
Oh, ow!
Nearly fell into the pit.
Now that would be a 9-ball moment.
Oh, come on. Finish!
Yeah!
Crotch shot!
Right in the balls. Even if he lives, he won't be breeding anytime soon.
Nope.
More monkeys to save.
Well, that's 4 or 5 monkeys that were jumping on a bed. Ass shot.
Well, at least it's not as much fan service as Link in a police uniform.
What? Wait, no, don't elaborate.
We love Brawl comedy.
Oh, that. Gone.
You don't like it?
I've never been a big fan of really hardcore parody.
No, seriously, it's a funny parody.
What?
It probably is. I'm just not a fan of that kind of thing.
What is?
You know, that Flash, we love Brawl comedy.
Oh. Never watched it.
I'll have to show it to you guys later.
Nah, no thanks.
Basically, you remember that one guy on Star Search that did that movie announcer voice?
No.
Ooh, right into the drink. Instant death.
Nice.
You guys remember the little thing where it shows Snake as a movie character with the whole thing, little tortilla boy? Again,
Pretty sure I've never seen that.
I'll show you later then. Pretty sure people who peruse Newgrounds will know what I'm talking about.
The most stuff I've seen is like brawl taunts, so.
Or super.
Brawl Taunts, I know. Brawl Taunts is pretty funny. That was actually partially done by Kerbifer, another one of the Fallout Shelter guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's our third piece of heart.
Which I'm kind of impressed I worked with him now since he's actually gotten into voice acting. Because he was in the, is it Diamond and Pearl? Yeah. He was actually one of the voices in the Diamond and Pearl anime.
Impressive.
Wow, talk about your ascended fanboy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't remember who it is. I know what the episode was about.
Okay. Anyway.
You can ask him, I suppose, at some point. Assuming he's still speaking to you.
I haven't talked to him forever, but I know where I can find it. 'Cause I remember his name.
Okay.
His real name.
Alright, now it's time to get dungeon item number 3.
Sure.
Where the compass... Yep, the compass is right here.
Yay! It's pretty.
At least it's not a golden compass.
I like that book series.
But you haven't seen the movie.
I have the movie. I just won't watch it.
What movie?
The Golden Compass.
They messed it up.
Blech.
They've got it so out of order, I won't even touch it.
Fair enough.
Not to mention the anti-religious undertones in it.
Yeah.
I've read all 3 books. I've been reading them since I was in middle school, except for the Amber Spyglass, which came out when I was in high school. It does have a huge, oh my gosh, religion thing, but, you know, if you can look past it, it's actually a decent book.
Well, like I said, anti-religious, because I think at one point they claim they've killed a god or something in one of the later books.
Yeah, they do at one point. I don't remember which one. I've read it forever, but, you know, I love this series.
Anyway, now for a proper demonstration of the Gale Boomerang.
Cool.
And let it fly!
There we go.
Ooh, a very big chest.
2 words. Boss key.
We got a key!
Big key. Not the boss. No, I'm kidding.
Well, at least we can now enter the boss's lair.
Did we ever actually get the compass?
We just did.
Oh.
Just recently, dude.
I was talking about the golden compass.
Yeah, that's how we got onto that.
This is what I get for alt-tabbing. Well, actually, it's control-tabbing. Because I'm going over Persona 4 fanfiction while I'm doing the comm.
Oh yeah, that one fanfic you recommended to me is still up there.
5 years later?
No, one more chance.
Ah, yes. It's kind of bordering on dead fic at this point because the guy hasn't updated in a while. 5 more years, I know, is pretty much dead fic. It's almost complete, probably 1 or 2 more chapters. But Fiona hasn't been updating at all. I poked him for his birthday the other day on DeviantArt, but nothing.
Okay, anyway. Whee! Yes, now we need to manually turn this bridge with the boomerang. Uh-oh.
Oh, we alerted the guards.
Oopsies.
Yawn. Booyah!
Death fodder.
Yeah, look at that. The big key cannot open this lock.
There's one more key hiding.
Seriously, the big key should just be the master key of the dungeon, for God's sake.
I think it was in at least one game.
I think
Yeah.
it Link to the Past, I think.
Yeah, Link to the Past and Zelda 2. If you got the magical key.
Look at even when you're doing stabbing, it doesn't always hit. But it did that time. Poof! Headshot!
Trampoline assisted too.
Oof!
Nom 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 nom.
How was I supposed to know that was down there? You don't know.
But you gotta go down.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come on. Oof! Okay.
You can annoy it with the boomerang, but not much else. You need a bomb shoe.
Which, there it is.
And Z target.
A little bit of indigestion.
Have fun.
Hey, you're a monkey.
Yep, there's a monkey in here. Okay, we need to. We need to shed some light on the situation. Or we also need to find a vine that'll get us out of here. Yeah, 20 rupees. There we go. Now where's the vine? Ah,
There it is.
awesome.
And the monkey's going, why are you leaving me?
I can't reach you, that's why. So please, cut me some slack.
Hello, spider of death and doom.
Bye bye. Who needs raid when you got a sword?
Rain! Boom!
Oh, 90s commercials.
Link! Stabbed. Yeah, I mean, at this point, the monsters should have learned to fear that tunic.
But no, they don't.
Or at least fear the color green.
Well, at least it's not the fear of high heels.
Yes.
Actually, I think the original Dead Aim run is still on Vidler. I checked. I think it's still there.
Well, yeah, Google can't touch the Vidler account.
Yep. Got the link because that one was funny.
Well, mostly because of the fact that Adam was screaming like a little girl every 30 seconds.
What do you
And I was dying of laughter.
Yeah, that was for the uninitiated. That was roughly 2.5 years ago. Roughly around the same time Darkside Chronicles was first released.
Yeah, Adam tried to do Darkseid on day one. He actually got permission from Capcom's PR department.
We discussed this in Brawl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
So if you want the full story, go watch Brawl.
Yes, I should have a playlist for that up.
Yeah, very shortly.
Yeah. Because I've been a little lax on that. I need to do that.
Yeah.
I've gotten into this habit where I don't really playlist a run until it's finished.
But technically it's not done.
Would you believe it took us roughly a week to finish the Subspace Emissary?
Oh, there have been times when you finished a run in less.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, I did Down Crisis in a day.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's all the monkeys.
Yay!
We're missing a couple. Yeah, I think you can see where this is going, because that gap looks very big.
Yeah.
Jumpy, jumpy!
Right. That works.
Oh, more like Link is gonna have to summon his inner Tarzan.
You know what I've sometimes liked to do, actually?
Yeah.
Trick this guy into walking over near the ledge and then jump attack him off it. I used to do horrible, horrible things to the bokoblins in Wind Waker. Like, I mean, you know the outposts, right?
Yeah.
My favorite pastime in Wind Waker is still
Bombing them?
no, not bombing them. That's too quick.
Oh, it's...
I sneak up onto those darn things and then shoot them off the friggin' platform with my bow. I am a sadistic little SOB when I feel like it.
The combat theme is a bit too sedate for me.
Yeah.
That.
Could be more update. Upbeat, I mean. Ugh. My happy
Wind Waker actually did that right. Considering every strike you do, the music intensifies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this first boss we're gonna fight is well, if you don't know what you're doing, it's difficult. But once you finally figure out how to do it, it becomes a joke. Although I do come close to dying. Unfortunately, I held on to that fairy. Yes, we gotta make our way up to the door. Whee! Oh yeah. Yeah, well, first we gotta bomb this. Oh yeah, by door, I of course mean that boulder that's up there.
Yes, you gotta blow it up.
Kabooey!
What's in the chest? Better be something good. I'll take it. Okay, what? Someone about you! Nope, not quite. Link doesn't have the arm strength to throw it up that high. So, let's try again. Whoops. Nope, not even carrying it up close to the rock would be enough.
Alright.
But even when you try to throw it high, it
Does not work.
And this is what I figure out. Wait a minute. Aha! Thinking outside the box. See, I have my rare moments of genius.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Well, I know that, but sometimes people wouldn't be able to figure that out.
I would have sat there going, what the heck am I doing?
Rupees. Yes, you gotta use the boomerang to cut them down.
Well, later on you could use the bow, but
The slingshot.
That's not for Lyle.
The slingshot's very ineffective against them. Whoops. Why do I keep selecting the lantern?
Oh.
Come on.
what are you doing? Just stab it.
I'm trying. Okay. 1 rupee? Seriously?
Well, now you gotta do that again.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, careful!
Funny.
Okay. There we go.
Have a look inside. Ooh, 10.
I'll take it. Okay. Well, we are nearly done here. Still gotta find one more monkey. Yeah, just keep chirping like a monkey. It's too easy in this place.
Yes.
Yeah, just lock onto the fans. That way the boomerang moves back to you much faster.
Moving along.
Go, let's double back. Now that we have the key, now we'll get you to investigate the west side.
See?
Yes, let's get a story from the west side.
And hopefully it won't suck. Then again, normally stories from the west side are pretty awesome.
Depending on what west side.
It depends on if it's a Romeo and Juliet ripoff.
Or if it's school setting.
That too. But wait, school? School's boring!
Very.
Not the one I'm talking about. When there's... Is it the 11th floor that's missing?
Sideways... West Side School. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the name. Wayside School. That's the one.
No, that's a west side.
Ugh, stupid slugs. Ooh, more ribbies. Man, my
Sideways Stories from Wayside School. It was really.
Oh no, it was Wayside School. That is right.
Yeah, they even had this Sideways arithmetic book.
Yeah, because certain kids had to use it.
Apparently the gale
boomerang... Oh no, it's the 19th story. I'm sorry.
And apparently the gale boomerang is very effective at stunning those skulltulas. There we go. Climbing. We are still climbing.
That doesn't quite work.
Not quite. But hey, what can you do? Nope. Even if we deplete their health, they just fall unconscious, and then they wake up. You need the boomerang to finish them off for good. Ow. There we go. Oh, there's a chest around here. Okay. Open it. 20 rupees.
Lovely reds.
Yep. Oh yeah, and note. If you try to get a chest full of rupees and your wallet's full, you cannot get those chests.
Yeah, Link will be smart and he will actually put it back.
Oh yeah, you can also toggle the map with the 2 button. But why would you want to do that?
Yeah, you kind of need the map.
No,
why would you want to jump off the ledge?
Because I felt like it.
Methinks Navi is distracting you.
Woo!
Hey, listen! Watch out! Hey!
Okay, I will.
And just as I start impersonating her, she moves.
Oh, boomerang.
There's the last one.
And then we can move on to the boss!
And end this part so I can get some sleep.
Yeah. And of course, once I once I finish this part, I'm probably gonna record more, and then we'll probably head on to, well, eventually, perhaps tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll move on with the next leg of the journey. Alright, let's end this dungeon. It's been fun, but parting is such sweet sorrow.
Yeah.
Besides,
Kind of done with this level.
Besides, we'll be back to the Lost Woods later.
Well, yeah, you gotta pick up the Master Sword, and there is another temple here.
A very legendary one. Which somehow got moved from its original place.
Well, the Lost Woods is said to be magic, so...
Makes sense to me. Ooh, a monkey swing!
I remember this old toy.
Yes.
It's too short! We need more monkeys! There aren't any more! That's the whole barrel! But it's just enough.
And here we go.
Wait, first check the pots.
Yes.
And
Yeah, in most 3D Zelda games, there is usually a fairy right before the boss.
there's the fairy. Of course, it only gives you 8 hearts.
Yeah, they slowly nerfed it from Majora's Mask onward.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's supposed to be more challenging. For some odd reason, I'm putting Oko in my thing. But then I decided, nah, empty bottle. Why not?
That is a big arse lock.
And a big door that needs to be rotating 2 different directions. Wait a minute. If this game was inverted, then well, how come the logo is, you know, still the same as it usually is?
No idea.
Maybe the GameCube was the inverted title.
Hard to
Or
say.
it's possible that the doors themselves weren't inverted. I do know that all the character models and the general layout of the world was flipped over.
Uh-oh.
That's one big baba.
Holy Toledo.
Twilight Parasite, Diababa. So, what do you have to say, Midna? You better keep your guard up.
Have fun.
Yep. That's what you gotta do. Use the gale boomerang to send the bombs right at the babas. Alright, and... there we go. That was just a warm-up. Now the real boss. Whoa. You didn't like that? Nope.
Very funny, Midna.
Yee.
Yee. Yeah, I'm still on hold targeting. Huh?
Oh!
Ook! He's helping us out. Aha!
A dead bomb shoe.
Aha!
There's a bit of the Hyrule main theme here when you've got the enemy on the drop.
And that, of course, that's for every boss in this area. Whoa!
Even Ganon himself gets that whenever you finally fight him.
Quit throwing up on me.
Unfortunately, the second time around is a bit more tricky. Yeah, see? It didn't work that quite time.
Yeah, he's keeping his yap shut.
Ow! Ah! Somehow I was able to get the targeting down right the first time. Oh boy, this is cutting it close. Oh dear.
What the hell are you doing? I don't remember having this much trouble.
Here we go. Ooh, finally. Oh, the finish! Victory!
I was gonna say, I don't want that.
Art container.
Oh boy.
I didn't do it.
It's forming into something. That is a fused shadow.
A piece of it, anyway. You see, I'll say this much. The fused shadow is the mask that Midna's wearing. It's an important artifact.
Howard, what going to do is walking,
Yeah, she's got a point.
going to make it any big. Do you know any feel big?
Mmm.
What's the English to you asking Howard?
She does, actually. Somewhat.
Yes.
And then one of the
that's
light
fine
spirits
now.
fills in the story.
We would want the wrong choking.
You know, they're playing they're playing Midna's theme right now. A variation of it. Well, time to get a well-deserved heart container. Yay! HP has been increased. Yes!
Are you all done here?
Yes, we are. See you guys in part 4 for when we go to a rather familiar village.